Welcome in, creators. Welcome in. This is Kendi K all day. This is our Sunday sunrise edition of Shop Talk, where we connect, we collaborate, and we are growing our channels to and through full monetization. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for locking in. Thank you all for checking in for this Sunday sunrise edition of Shop Talk, where every episode is a live Q&A for the YouTube content creator. So if you are small, and by small, I mean any creator who has fewer than 500,000 subscribers, YouTube considers you a small YouTuber. But one thing about it, over here in the Content Creator Collective, we are small but mighty. We are better together. Thank you, creators, for joining in. Thank you for staying locked in to Kendi K all day. We want to shout out a content creator. It's Elevated Chills. Thank you for being here for the Sunday sunrise edition of Shop Talk. Now it's Sunday and it's sunrise somewhere, depending on what time zone you're in. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being locked in. We want to shout out creator Simply Debbie Sue. Friends, check out Simply Debbie Sue. She is a member of Kendi K's core crew. And thank you for being here, friend. Thank you. We want to welcome in. Look at all of these creators who are gathering. We want to welcome in Fuzzy Adventures 1990. If you are a cat parent, check out Fuzzy Adventures 1990. Friends, thank you all for being here for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. It's creators helping creators. It's creators supporting creators. We're doing all we can so that you can keep your hard-earned coins, because friends, just be careful in these YouTube streets and down in your channel email. The poachers, I'm going to call them just like they are. They are trying to poach your channel. They are trying to get your hard-earned money. When truth be told, friends, you probably can start, and what I know for sure, you can do just like I did, and that's fully monetize my channel, starting with about 200 subscribers, all the way to and through full monetization in just 6 months using just my iPhone 15 Pro Max. We want to welcome in content creator Gemini Diva 79. So, friends, if you do have any questions about content creation, or on Sunday editions, we invite you to come as you are. So you can come on and join me if you are a creator, or if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I invite you to the stage as well today. It's Shop Talk. We're content creators. Y'all just let me drop that referral link. I'm sorry. Let me drop that co-host link, and you can join my panel today as my co-host for this episode of Shop Talk. It's our content creator makerspace. If you do have any questions, go ahead and start dropping those in the chat as well. Questions about anything about the content creation process, about starting the road to monetization, or maybe you have some goals and you need our help to help you finish your monetization journey. Let us know. Drop down in those comments. And while you're in those comments, friends, don't forget to share a little bit about your channel. Yes, that's a pro tip. Let us know, what kind of content do you put out on your channel? And most friends in these YouTube streets call that, what is your niche? And if you don't have one, that's okay too. Why? Because we're new, we're small. You don't want to wait until you're 5 years in the game in these YouTube streets before you decide, hey, I don't really care for this niche. Okay, I want to try something different. If I were you, I would have fun. And if you're not having fun with YouTube as a YouTube content creator, then I can guarantee you're doing it all wrong. We want to welcome in some great creators, y'all. It's James Howard 2522. James, thank you. James is always so full of compliments. Thank you. I appreciate you, friend. And he gives those. Thank you, James. I'm just going to say thank you. Y'all check out James Howard 2522. He's got a great vibe over there. He does a little bit of gaming and he enjoys good music, right? He's got a nice music background. So check out James Power 2522 and let him know that Kendi K sent you. We want to welcome in content creator Monique Poe. Thank you, Monique Poe and Gemini Diva 79 for helping me to moderate this stream. We want to welcome we want to welcome in content creator Vicky's World to Moms. Thank you all for joining me for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. If you do have any questions about the content creation process, y'all, I'm just hydrating a little bit. If you are hydrating as well, drop in those comments and let us know what you're hydrating on. Fuzzy Adventures says that on their channel, they do animal related stuff, shopping hauls. I told you, if you are a pet parent, check in with Fuzzy Adventures 1990. They do animal related stuff, shopping hauls, cooking, baking, and some entertainment. I call that an all-round lifestyle channel. Y'all, if you're just going to be putting out content related to what you do in life, how you do it, and if there's a lot of variety, if there's a lot of diversity in the content you're putting out, just call yourself a lifestyle channel. Keep it short and simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Gemini Diva 79 has started putting out fresh content on her channel. Y'all, please spend some time with Gemini Diva 79. She's got that great playlist, and I believe she calls it the binge playlist. Love that play on words, Gemini Diva 79. Gemini Diva, don't forget to put your newest honest book review from Be Love. You had that Be Love book series review that you did. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Make sure you add that to your binge playlist. Love that for you, friend. Gemini Divas hydrating on water. This good day, Vicky's World, water. And Kendi K, put me down for water as well. If you do have any questions, go ahead and drop those now. You can alert me for my 50-year-old eyes. Yes, Kendi K fully monetized her channel at the age of 49. From 200 subscribers to over 1,000, and 1,000 subscribers are required for full monetization, along with 4,000 watch hours on your live stream content and your long form videos. 200 to fully monetized in just 6 months at the age of 49. You can do it too. And one thing I know about it, it probably won't even take you 6 months, because this is the Content Creator Collective. We are working strategically to move our channels. If you're already in monetization, well, we want to teach you how to maximize and get more viewers, subscribers, and watch sessions on your content. We want to welcome in is Sandra James, a living it. Sandra, so as a content creator, y'all, I often like to use my weekends to focus on me. And part of focusing on me at 50, y'all, I love that for me. I love me spending as much time as I want being me and doing the things that I enjoy. And what I enjoy right now, y'all, is spending a lot of time creating great content, putting out not perfect content, but putting out my best content on my channel. And friends, I just finished editing another one of my vlogs, if you will. And y'all, it's got a little coffee. It's got some great candles featuring one of my good buddies in these YouTube streets. So it's a collaboration of sorts with Sandra James, a living it, featuring her Grace and Glow candle collection. And of course, St. Patrick's Day, because St. Patrick's Day is March the 17th. Yeah, get some content out. Get some content out. And so that's my vlog for the week. I have it marinating in these YouTube supercomputers. Kendi K, what do you mean by marinating? Y'all come closer. Come closer. Kenny K, what are you talking about? You talking about marinating? What do you mean? You have your newest vlog marinating? I mean, I just uploaded it to unlisted. That's what I mean by let it marinate. I let it marinate with a title and some hashtags in the YouTube supercomputers. And you're going to get to see Kendi K's newest vlog here shortly. But we got to give it time to marinate. So the YouTube supercomputers, when you put a good title on it, you put the proper hashtags and a description on it, then the YouTube supercomputers can be just that. They can do their super computing about your content. That means that those hashtags and the title and the description I am helping the supercomputers to find the right audience for my content. We want to welcome in some more content creators. It's Grant's Faithful GLP-1 Journey. Kyle Vlog, friend. Kyle Vlog, friend. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna put that comment on the screen because I want everybody to know. Okay, Kyle Vlog, you are mistaken, friend. You are absolutely in Kendi K's channel parade. You are our top commenter. You are one of the few who have Kendi K's top commenter badge. Friend, you are absolutely in Kendi K's channel parade. Y'all, you better stick and stay for this week's Sunday edition of our channel parade. You're absolutely in there. Friend, you better make sure you watch all the way through. Sandra James says, that's right, Kendi K, you got to let your content marinate. And the best way to let it marinate so that the YouTube supercomputers can find the right audience, the right viewers available to us from all over the world. They are going to align your content with viewers if you give them a good title, an SEO optimized title, a thumbnail, a description, and some good hashtags and tags. The tags are that metadata, and we'll talk more about that later. This is our Sunday Sunrise edition, so we want to keep it cool, keep it mellow for a good Sunday morning conversation. You absolutely, yeah, Kyle, a friend, y'all put hashtag that guy. Y'all put hashtag that guy. Whenever we put hashtag that guy, we're talking about one guy, and that is Kyle Vlog. Y'all, shout out to Kyle Vlog. Friends, he must need some joy today, and we're happy to give it to you because Kyle Vlog is that guy in these YouTube streets. Now check out Kyle Vlog. He's got a travel channel. He's got a bit of a lifestyle channel, and I'll let you know this: he loves pizza. He's that guy. Y'all, shout out to Kyle Vlog. Don't forget to check him out. I've been catching a lot of Kyle's live streams, so thank you for leveling up in 2026. I've noticed it, Kyle. Kyle has been going live more. Looks like you are using your new tablet. It's working real nice for you, helping you to get your content out. Kyle, you have 2 badges on in the channel parade. You've got that coveted blue badge for being in the Content Creator Collective, being a member of the Content Creator Collective. And you've got the top commenter badge. And friend, you are in the parade. Y'all put down in that chat, write the word parade if y'all have seen Kyle Vlog in Kendi K's Mardi Gras themed parades, y'all. That's what we do on Kendi K's channel. We just let the good times roll. And that's part of one of the features that I offer in ShopTalk is a couple of times a week. I'm going to do Kendi K's channel parade, and it now comes out in video format for the replay. Absolutely, my friends. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day. Fuzzy Adventures says that they're going to go live for the very first time. Oh, please do a community post on your channel and let us know. Y'all pop over there, check out Fuzzy Adventures 1990. Sandra James is letting Kyle Vlog know. Kyle, I see you every time in Kendi K's channel parade. Because Kyle, you are that guy for us. You are our guy, Kyle Vlog. We want to welcome in America's highlight coach, Lala. Thank you all for being here. It's Kendi K all day. Let's go ahead and take some questions, and y'all drop those questions in the comment area, and I will pop them up on screen. And if I can't answer them, the Content Creator Collective will support me. Friends, this is live Q&A for the YouTube content creator, particularly small and new YouTubers in these YouTube streets. And that's right, Elevated Chills is in the building. Kyle. Here's a fun fact about Kyle Vlog. He says Kyle says that he has been on YouTube since 2018. Sounds like you are a COVID-19 pandemic. And thank goodness we are all survivors. We survived a global pandemic. But it looks like that's when Kyle Vlog started. He leveled up and he moved from viewer to YouTuber in 2018. Shout out to you, Kyle Vlog. Thank you for these great comments. I'm just parsing through our questions so that we can get those ready to go up on the screen. If you do have a question, don't forget to put a question mark behind it. And then StreamYard, this stream is being powered by StreamYard. Question coming in from Grant's Faithful, GLP-1 Journey. When I do a video under 1.5 minutes, but it still shows up in the video section and not shorts, is that still considered a long form video? It is. It is. It is. And if I were you, I would take that 1.5 minute video and I would strip it down to the bare bones and make it a short. So I would leave it both in your long format content as the 1.5 minute video, and then I would cut it down even further. I'm talking 20 seconds or less on the short. Now, what you cannot do, what YouTube does not allow, is for you to upload a 1.5 minute video and then upload the same 1.5 minutes as a short. You cannot duplicate content. And that is why I was clear to share with you to shorten the 1.5 minute longer form video. Shorten that, and it's going to count as a long form video where you can get watch hours from it. That's why he uploaded that as a long form video, even at 1.5 minutes. Yeah, because now he can get watch hours on it. When you upload it as a short, it's always a short, and they should be short. Y'all, if you're making shorts that are 2 and 3 minutes long, or even 1.5 minutes long, you are shorting yourself. Okay. Don't let YouTube play in your face. Now, you know, Kendi K, I'm a member of the YouTube Partner Program. That's the monetization side of YouTube. I love my monetization journey. But what I'm not going to do, Kendi K doesn't let anybody play in her face. Y'all, when you upload 1.5 minutes, 2 minute, and 3 minute long shorts, you are really hurting your own revenue potential. Yes, we've got some episodes about Shop Talk about that already, but I will add that to the list. Obviously, we want to have a follow-up conversation. This is Kendi K all day, and this is Shop Talk, our Sunday sunrise edition of Shop Talk. So what a great Question coming in from Grant's Faithful, GLP-1 Journey. Thank you all for being here for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. Every episode is a live Q&A for the YouTube content creator. Question coming in. Why do I see two thumbnails for Shop Talk? What a great question, and I am happy to provide the answer. Again, this episode of Shop Talk is being powered by StreamYard. StreamYard is another application that runs adjacent right next to the YouTube streaming software that's given to you free as a YouTube creator. And StreamYard is the application that is allowing me to put my channel banner below my avatar here. It is allowing me to pop up questions on the screen as creators ask them. StreamYard has so many great features, and that is why I use it. But asking about the two thumbnails, you're seeing a landscape feed. That's the traditional feed when folks are viewing YouTube on their TVs, on their computer screens, or even on their tablets, going from left to right. And then also you're seeing a vertical feed. It's the mobile feed. And you can tell the difference because if you look at the title and the end of the title, one of them has a cell phone icon there, and that helps you to distinguish. So if you see two large black bars on either side of my avatar and you're watching from your TV or your computer, then that means you are watching the mobile feed. If you haven't been able to share out your channel link, that's because you're in the mobile feed. So pop out and come back in on the landscape feed. Y'all, the party is in the landscape feed. Absolutely. Thank you for that great question coming in from the Content Creator Collective. Yeah, friends, don't forget to check out that Create app. You can download it to your smartphone and to your devices. Y'all check out the Create app. So you've got the YouTube app, the app that made you start viewing content. And then once you leveled up and became a YouTuber, you also began to download the YouTube Studio app. And then there's the Create app, which allows you to create good content for free. I'm talking about shorts, long form videos, adding music to your content. You can do all of those things using the Create app. So it's a trio. And you know, Candy K loves a trifecta. We want to welcome in content creator, decor and more, 3120. And I got connected with this creator from, if I'm not mistaken, from Vicky's World. So look at the power of the Content Creator Collective, friends. It's a great space to connect, to collaborate, to learn a few tips about content. And I'm not even going to call them tips. I'm going to call them strategies. Because when it's a strategy, that means we already know what the intended result is going to be. That means you're going to get to increase the number of viewers so that you can convert those viewers to subscribers by putting out your best content. You're going to learn how to strategically grow your watch hours. And you need 3,000 watch hours for initial monetization and 4,000 watch hours for full monetization based on your long format content and your live streams in the last 365 days. Thank you all for being here. This is Shop Talk. Thank you all for giving that warm welcome to Decor and More. I'm leaving this creator up. This is a very small and a very new content creator. But one thing about it, she is full of potential. Y'all check out Decor and More 3120. Love the channel name because I think with the channel name, you already get a feel for the niche. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. We want to welcome in Ozalin's Original. Ozalin Original is in our channel parade as well, right along with that guy at Kyle Vlog. Y'all stick and stay and see if you are featured in the Content Creator Parade today. Y'all, if you do have any questions, don't forget to drop those in the comments and I'll pop them up on stage as I can. We are the Content Creator Collective. Grant said he was able to find a quick microphone, an auxiliary microphone to support him when he is recording content on location. And my goodness, he took us to that West Virginia gorge. My goodness. And they just did a family birthday trip down to Dollywood in my neck of the country. You know, I spent and lived over 20 years in Tennessee, including 5 years in East Tennessee, down there near Chattanooga. Sure did. And Chattanooga is really close, just a drive away from Dollywood. Sandra James is, thank you, content creator Sandra James. Says, I just woke up to this positive live. Hashtag ShopTalk. Thank y'all for putting us into the algorithm. Yeah, I'm just parsing through here, making sure I haven't missed any questions coming in from content creators because that's what we do here, y'all. It's creators helping creators, creators supporting creators in these YouTube streets. Vicky's World said, oh no, I've been making 3-minute shorts. Yeah, when you make a 3-minute short, you're shorting yourself. You are shorting your monetization potential. Yeah. You make pennies, and I do mean pennies on shorts. Y'all, in any months, and I've now been a monetized channel, when I get my YouTube direct deposit this month, and this should then be my 8th month on YouTube as a fully monetized channel on YouTube. That check, I can already tell you, when you take all 200 and something plus of my shorts, I don't know the number, however many shorts I have. When you take the revenue that I gain on all of those shorts and add it all together, it does not even equal $1. Period. And I'm done. I'm done talking about shorts. What shorts will do for you is it will create small snapshots, short snapshots, so that folks can see who you are and what kind of content you put out on your channel in a short amount of time. Short. I'm talking 20 seconds or less. Shorts. And that will bring in new viewers and new subscribers to your channel. That's the goal of shorts. Okay, so I'm sticking and staying without the use of any visuals. So I am in the vertical stream. Thank you. Thank you for that update, Grant's Faithful GLP1 journey. I appreciate that because we've got some new creators flowing in. And I'm just taking a look because I've not yet vetted your channel. But thank you for being here. Stick and stay. And when we see you next time, we'll be able to pop you up on the screen. Rosalind Original says, I'm working on a docu-series. Rosalind Original. You sounds like you're leveling up into what I'm gonna make that past tense. You've leveled up in 2026. Rosalind Original. Working on a docu-series, My Hair Restoration Journey. I love that word series because that means we're going to have multiple videos around a related topic. You know, Kiddy K loves a series. Love, love, love. So she says they're going to be short, long form videos. Friend, push them to 8 minutes. Push them to 8 minutes. It's going to help you on that monetization journey. Push them to 8 minutes if you can. But I love the idea that you're thinking strategically, Oslin Original, long form videos about her hair restoration journey. Don't forget to post a community post, and maybe you'll do a premiere, Oslin Original, so that we can get as many eyes as possible when that content goes public for the very first time. Thank you all for being here. The Content Creator Collective, it looks like everybody is really capitalizing on their weekend and spending some time on their YouTube channel. Yes, Kenny K, I believe in vetting out channels because I don't I my mantra is to do no harm. I will not be sharing out channels that do not align with my values. Will not at 50. Kenny K is fabulous at 50. Do y'all know Kitty K turned 50 years old and woke up as a monetized creator? Friends, I fully monetized this channel. I became initially monetized in July of 2025 with 3,000 documented watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers at that point. And so all I needed was to reach 4,000 watch hours. Y'all, by the end of August, Candy K received her first YouTube check and was actually then a fully monetized channel in less than 30 days. Less than 30 days from initial monetization to full monetization at the age of 49. And if I could do it, I know you can too. And friends, if you put your mind to it and if you stick and stay with the Content Creator Collective, that is us. We are the Content Creator Collective. And y'all, if you want to be a member of Candy K's Content Creator Collective, all you got to do is come over here and do no harm. Come in peace, focused on growing your own channel and being a creator willing to support other creators. We are the Content Creator Collective. This is Shop Talk. This is our Sunday sunrise edition of Shop Talk. Here to take your questions. Rosalind Original says she's got her sights set on East Tennessee. Yes. So I lived just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, in East Tennessee. So I used to live in West Tennessee and then moved across the state and lived 5 years in East Tennessee in a little suburban city called Hickson, Tennessee. Just I'm just sharing out some things you decide to do. What always, when in doubt, friends, always do what you feel is best for your channel. Always do what you feel is best and what feels right for your channel. It's Kendi K all day. I think I see some more questions coming up. Question coming up. How long does it take to grow on YouTube? Well, I can tell you this. It takes as long as it takes. I do know that the more consistent you are, the quicker you will gain subscribers, viewers, regular returning viewers, and the more watch hours. If you are consistently putting out long format content and doing live streams. Now, you need 50 subscribers in order to go live from your cell phone on your own channel. Lots of little caveats in that. So let me repeat that. In order to go live on your own channel using your cell phone, you need 50 subscribers and you do need to go through a verification check using your phone number. Mm-hmm. You got to level up in 2026. But I often invite creators, and so I'm extending that same invitation to you for you to go ahead and go live with Kendi K all day. Friends, if you want to go live with me right now, and by that I mean co-host this stream with me, we're about halfway through the Sunday Sunrise edition of Shop Talk. So what's holding you back, friend? What's holding you back? So how long does it take to grow on YouTube? It takes as long as it takes. But friends, your consistency will be rewarded by the YouTube supercomputers. Regular uploads of long format content and live streams will help you to grow your channel and increase your it'll just start giving you more momentum as you move through the monetization journey. Yes. Great questions. And I've got a content creator who is coming to join us on stage. We want to welcome in Kyle Vlog. Thank you for being here for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. Kyle, can you hear us?
I can hear you. I was back here for like 5 or 7 minutes.
Kyle, well, hold on just a second. Kyle,
Okay.
try again. There you go, Kyle. How are you today, Kyle?
I am doing fantastic, thank you. How are you?
I think I am wonderful now that you have joined us as a content creator, helping me to co host this stream. Kyle, would you take a moment or two, take about 2 or 3 minutes, and share a little bit about your?
I'm sorry?
I said, take a few minutes and share a little bit about your channel.
Certainly. I will gladly do so. My channel is all about traveling and education, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen yesterday. I did a live stream. I was at the downtown Melbourne parade, and they were doing a St. Patrick's Day parade.
Whoa. So, Kyle, are you telling us that you captured some St. Patrick's Day content this
Yes,
past
I
weekend?
did. I did it on live stream and I captured it on video.
Do you see why I rock with Kyle in these YouTube streets? That's why we have donned him hashtag that guy, because friends, Kyle understands it. He gets it. Y'all, whenever you have a holiday like St. Patrick's Day and then Easter right behind it, we are in the
Or
season of
Christmas.
Lent. Friends, make sure you're capitalizing on those relevant, timely topics. These are timely topics that will instantly, folks will be looking for content about St. Patrick's Day. Kyle says, not only did I go live at that St. Patrick's Day parade, but I even turned some of that live footage into a long form video. That's the
I
way
don't
you
have
do
the
it,
video.
friend.
I don't have the video up. I had to edit it and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But do you see he's got a plan? He's the man with a plan. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
You
point. You got to work smart. You got to work smart. Go ahead, Kyle.
gotta work hard at it. Work smarter, not harder.
There we go. He's that guy.
And
He
even
is that
when you were
guy.
talking to me earlier about when I started back in 2018, that was when I had my other channels, but I was getting stalked by some haters, but I didn't care less about that. I just wanted to start my channel from scratch back in 2024.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Okay. Well, we've got Kyle. I'm going to rest you on mute for a second because we've got a new
okay.
question coming in from Sandra James, living it. Sandra asks, I recorded a video that is a bit different from my usual type of content. And I'll tell you this, friends, Sandra James is a colorectal cancer survivor at 64 years old. She just celebrated a birthday here last week. She says, as long as I have the appropriate keywords, tags, and the hashtags, y'all, tags are the metadata, and the hashtags are helping you to help the supercomputers align your content with the correct viewers. And the description, and the description, and your thumbnail, you're going to be more than good, friend. You're going to be more than good. Yes. When we talk about those keywords, y'all, it's the keywords that the supercomputer needs to hear and see on your thumbnail and see in your title and see in your description box. Your hashtags go in the description box and your tags go down in YouTube Studio. You've got to scroll on down and click on more and drop in some of those keywords and phrases so that the supercomputers will know where and what viewers to align with your newest content. Have fun. Have fun. Try new things and try them now while you're small so that you can see. And I'm learning so much as a YouTuber, and I learn just as much from other content creators as I do in sharing the strategies that I have actually used to grow my channel to full monetization. Y'all, we're on the road to 5K. So if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. This is Kendi K all day. Great question. Thank you for that question, Sandra James. Kyle, we've got a question coming in for you. Kyle, it's from Vicky's World, two moms, asking Kyle, what is your live stream? You mentioned in the chat that you've got a live stream coming out tomorrow. What is that live stream going to be about, Kyle?
It's gonna be a Q&A live stream tomorrow
Come on, Q&A. I love that for you. I love that for
about
you. Now,
what people want to see in the summertime.
okay. Okay. And friends, I want to share. I've got a live stream. I've got a collaboration live stream coming out tomorrow. Let me see if I can quickly pull that visual forward. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to do that.
I'm gonna step down here soon because I'm gonna be heading out soon. But
Okay then.
I will
Okay then,
be
Kyle.
I will be watching in the bushes.
In the bushes, in the clouds. Thank you, friend. Thank y'all for sticking and staying to this
Thanks, man.
episode of Shop Talk. This is our live creator Q&A for the YouTube content creator.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys
And
later.
friends, I just wanted to share with you. I too have a live stream. Kyle's got a live stream tomorrow earlier in the afternoon. I too have a a live stream. And it is our GLP-1 Real Talk Live. It is a collaboration with other GLP-1 users. As you know, Kendi K is now on week 3 of Zepbound, my Zepbound weight loss journey. Y'all, stay tuned on Monday evenings, every Monday evenings. We've now launched this new series. It is us using Real Talk as GLP-1 users who are using GLP-1s to support our weight loss journey, and I am using Zepbound. I've got some other fabulous creators who will be joining me. We've even got the High Vibe coach who will pop in and share health and fitness tips with us. Great Grant's Faithful GLP-1 Journey will be joining us. This stream is actually going to be hosted over on his channel, and he's already got that thumbnail up. It looks similar to this. So, y'all, check for that thumbnail so that you can see what time the stream will happen in your time zone. That's another pro tip. If you are wondering about time zones and are you catching live streams at the correct time, whatever time zone you see on your device, be it your television, your cell phone, your tablet, whatever time that is listed there, that is the local time zone that is appropriate for your time zone. Decor and more. It also on a GLP-1 journey and says they're challenged by some of the side effects. That is the real talk. Thank you for sharing that. A content creator, Decor and more. Also on a GLP-1 weight loss journey using a GLP-1 and says, yeah, the side effects can be challenging at times, but friends, that's some of the real talk that we'll be sharing during our live stream. And also another GLP-1 user and content creator is Vicky's World. And Vicky's World. So y'all look for us in these YouTube streets tomorrow on Monday nights for the GLP-1 Real Talk Live. It's a live panel with GLP-1 users talking the real talk about our successes, things that challenge us, and those side effects can be challenging. But we're going to share the solutions that we've come up with, and we're going to share our progress on our weight loss journey on the road to better living. And especially for me at 50, I just want the next 50 years to be better. I just want the next 50 years to be better. So I'm focusing on weight loss at this moment. Sandra James says, I love that it is a diverse panel. I love that for us as well. Thank you. Thank you. And friends, let's go back. It looks like we have another question coming in from content creators. Happy to share these. Vicky's World says, how do you stream when you are playing video games? Do you point the camera at the TV? How is that done? Need help because you want to add some of your gaming content. Have fun. I love that you are thinking outside of the box. Sounds like you too have leveled up in 2026. If you're doing the same thing in 2026 that you were doing as a YouTuber in 2025, friends, I challenge you to level up. Level up because we don't want the same result in 2025. I want more subscribers. I want to reach initial monetization. And then we want to smash that thing down and get to full monetization in 2026. So use these strategies, use this insight that we're sharing during every episode of Shop Talk. Use it. Use it for free to help you get there. So I would say a lot of folks are using OBS. And look up that software application OBS, and I would point you to Mimi. Mimi is Elevate Me to You is the name of that channel. Check out Mimi. Let Mimi know that I sent you over there for some how-tos on OBS. OBS is another software that can run adjacent to YouTube, the YouTube streaming software, just like a StreamYard. And that will give you the proper support so that you can stream your gaming content. Uh, That is something that I don't use. I don't use OBS. Grant's Faithful GLP-1 also has experience with OBS. I don't use OBS because I'm not a gamer. It can be used with so many things beyond gaming. I've seen folks do um, lots of different things. If you're trying to do a picture in picture, show yourself and show your video footage, you can do all of those things. I certainly could use OBS, but I am choosing with intention to use StreamYard, and it satisfies my needs. And so, y'all, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm just a part-time content creator, but I think OBS is probably the better option for you for streaming your gaming content. If you know different, or if you have some other insight, y'all go ahead and drop those in the chat so that we can share those out in response to Vicky's World to moms and their question about the best way to set up from a YouTuber perspective, set up a good visual for viewers of their gaming content. Friends, we're getting ready to come down from this place. And, as we've done in previous episodes of Shop Talk, we want to make sure that we share out new content creators and friends. It's our regular channel parade. Y'all don't forget to check out this previous episode of Shop Talk. It is understanding the YouTube Studio desktop, the full desktop edition of YouTube Studio. Y'all stick and stay. It's Kendi K all day. Friends, we're getting ready to roll that channel parade. Thank you all for being here. Join me back on Tuesday for this live streamed episode of Shop Talk, where every episode is a live creator help for the small YouTuber. Thank you all for being here. This is Kendi K all day.
Every time she drops, we find it. Oh, Kenny K all day. Kenny K all day. Yeah, Kenny K all day. She got a southern heart that piggy and goes with flow. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own way. Love the journey, not the race. Every season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slay. We live and we vibe, and good love we thrive. She drops, we find it our way. Kenny K all day, Kenny K all day, yeah. Kenny K all day. Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. Just a laughter, just a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For the love and all you make. From meal preps to dreams that play. We glow up in our own state. We live it, we live and we vibe. Good food, good love, we got. Every gem she drops, we find it our way. Kenny K all day. Kenny K all day. Yeah. Kenny K all day. Yeah. She got a southern heart that piggy and does it low. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own way. Love the journey, not the race. Every season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slay. We live and we vibe, and good love we thrive. She drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day. Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. It's a lifetime, it's a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah. Mm. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For the love and all you make. From meal prep to dreams that play. We glow up in our own state. We live it, we live and we vibe it. Good food, good love, we dive it. Every gem she drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah. Candy K all day. Yeah. She got a southern heart that piggy and does you know. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Smiles got a story to say. She's building peace in her own. Love the journey, not the race. Every season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slay. We live and we vibe it. Good love, we thrive it. She drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day. Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. It's a lifetime, it's a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah. Mm. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. For the love and all you make. From meal prep to dreams that play. We glow up in our own state. We live it, we live and we vibe. Good food, good love, we vibe. Every gem she drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah. Candy K all day. Yeah. She got a southern heart that piggy and does you flow. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own way. Love the journey, not the race. Every season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay unapologetically slay. We live and we vibe it. Good love, we thrive it. She drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day. Every meal, every dream ain't as simple as it seems. It's a lifetime, it's a team, building life on self-esteem. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest wind. It's love, it's life, it's every day. Candy K all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things make the spirit stay. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. Boy, the love in all you make. From milk reps to dreams that play. We glow up in our own say. We live, we vibe. Good food, good love, we thrive. Every gem she drops, we find our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day. Yeah. She got a southern heart that PNW flow. Ain't no stopping when her light gon' show. Every smile got a story to say. She's building peace in her own way. Love the journey, not the race. Every season got its grace. We rise, we pray, we stay. Unapologetically slay. We live and we vibe. Good love, we thrive. She drops, we find it our way. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Yeah, Candy K all day.